Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Ten City stream. This time we are reacting to Nintendo Direct for June 2024. This should be the last. Well, okay, I should clarify. We don't know if it's going to be the last Direct for the Switch, but it's going to be pretty close. Like maybe the penultimate uh, final Direct for the Switch. So we'll see what they got cooking for the Switch. I think that we will see a couple games that will be the last ones that come to just the Switch. So at the very least, it'll be the only Switch exclusive Direct, or the second to last, maybe. Who knows? But no news about the next console this time around. This is just going to be purely Switch. I think next console, Switch 2 type discussions won't happen until fall of this year. I think that's when we'll get a reveal, and then they will make the grand showcase, if you will, towards the beginning of 2025. So we're here quite a bit early, mostly because I'm just so excited, but also I want to give some of my thoughts and my predictions of what could be here in the few minutes that we have until the Direct actually starts. So what I'm thinking is, well, first off, let's go through the games that everyone's talking about, right? FE4 remake, that has been long rumored to be coming to the Switch. I haven't actually seen any sort of leaks or rumors confirming it. It's just people telling me that there are rumors, but they're so insistent that at this point I believe them. So I'm hoping we see that FE4 remake. Having not played Genealogy of the Holy War, obviously since it only released in Japan, I'm very excited to finally get a chance to play that, especially if it's a well-made remake, just like the one with Echoes and for Gaiden and whatnot. So there's that, and then let's see. Obviously, the ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are highly talked about, highly raved about. So we have that going on. I mean, is that going to be? Is this the time to do that? I think since we just had Zelda last year, a new Zelda game, this may not be a bad time to release those ports and kind of have something that's exciting for the Switch, but also hold us over until we have a new Zelda game to play. Maybe it's too soon in that cycle, but I think that right now is a good time to get the ball rolling with that. Let's see. What is another? Donkey Kong has been rumored for a long time, although the latest rumor that I've heard is that I guess development was not going great for Donkey Kong, so they scrapped it. I don't know. You never know how many games get scrapped or not. It may be more often than you think, but I don't know. For some reason, I still hold out hope for the DK, a new DK game to make it, but we'll see. And I don't think that'd be a bad way to kick off the Switch, or I guess I should say to end the Switch, but that's just my opinion. And obviously, Metroid, particularly Metroid Prime, is on everybody's mind. Is this the Direct we finally get Metroid Prime 4? I'm not holding my breath, but I think everybody would lose their minds if that was the case. It would be kind of a head scratcher if Metroid Prime 4 was announced for the Switch and not the next console, although I think everybody's pretty confident that the next console will be backwards compatible. So I don't think anybody is losing sleep in that regard. But I don't know. I wonder if they would want to save Metroid Prime 4 for just the next console. Well, either way, if they plan on releasing Metroid Prime 4 for the Switch, it has to be here that they announce it. And hello, Shadow Realm Gauntlets. Yes, the moment is finally here. I'm so excited. Good morning to you. I just so excited to see what is basically going to kill off the Switch. I mean, the Switch will have more of a life after this direct. You know, after the next console comes out. I don't think they're gonna, you know, bury it in the ground as soon as the next console comes out. But it'll be a major transition to moving everything towards that next console. But that being said, we're supposed to not to hear anything about the next console in this direct, right? However, I think that they're going to be a little coy, a little sneaky with how they treat some of the announcements, because I think they have to have just one more announcement, you know, that one more thing before we go away, and that'll be a game for 2025. And I think that means that it would either come to both Switch consoles or just be playable on the next console. So regardless if they say it's for the Switch or not, if it's in 2025, I feel like we could expect it for the next console as well. Maybe that's just me, but that's my thinking. So again, we won't hear anything about the next console, but I think we will get a game that'll be more or less confirmed for the next console. If it says 2025, whatever that game may be, it could be Metroid Prime 4 for all we know. But if it says 2025, it's coming to the next console. Yes, yes, okay. Can't wait to see your reaction. No FE4 remake. We'll see. Hey, everyone's hyping up the FE4 remake, so I feel obligated to expect it now. But we'll see. Hey, if it's not there, I will be severely disappointed. No, I'm just kidding. I won't be disappointed. I'm sure there'll be plenty of the games, but yes, enjoy the direct. Whew. Cannot wait. Any other games that I expect? I mean, there were games announced for the Switch in like the summer showcase and, you know, throughout the past couple weeks that they might show in this direct. We're not exactly sure what it would be. Maybe they'll show Shovel Knight. Maybe they'll show Horizon's Lego game. That'd be pretty wild if a PlayStation game was featured in Nintendo Direct. Oh, hashtag FE fighting game. Now you're talking. Hashtag, well, FE Sharp 2. Tokyo Mirage Sessions 2. Let's get that going, Atlas. There's no way that's coming. Not with all the stuff they're working on. Metaphor and Persona 6. But you never know, I guess. Hello, Kotokopon. Kotokotopon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the comment. Super excited for this. I know I'm super early. We got about 6 minutes. Oh, gosh. Or Xenoblade Fighting Game, or Xenosaga Port, or Xenoblade Warriors. You're not picky. I'll take any of those. Hey, I'll take any of those as well. Can you imagine if they did a Xenosaga remake? That'd be pretty wild. Kochiya Yoruka. Gome. Konbanwa. That's a good point. In Japan, it's the evening right now. Yeah, it's not where I'm at. It's not too early in the morning. It's almost Juji, but or almost 10 o'clock. In Japan, it's probably pretty late. Yeah, but speaking of Monolith Soft, I think we could see a a uh, a port of maybe even Xenoblade Chronicles X. I know in the past they said that they didn't want to do it just because he wanted to. He being, I believe, Takahashi wanted to put effort elsewhere, like probably into Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 3. But I think, you know, they got Xenoblade 3 out, the DLC's out. Why not, work on porting X as well? We shall see. We shall see. I don't think we'll see any Pokemon. Pokemon tends to avoid the directs unless they have like a game they've already announced that's coming pretty soon. I just don't think Legends would be. This would be the place for Legends to show up. Well, who knows? Hey, if Legend is here, I'd be super stoked. It'd be great to see more Legends, but I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna if that'd be here. I don't think so. Watch me eat my words. um, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Trying to think. What other? Kirby for a long time has been a game that would kill off or end a console's life. But we've had so much Kirby lately that it feels like they wouldn't do that for the Switch. Although, again, this doesn't necessarily mean the Switch is be dead immediately. The Switch will probably have a couple more years after this, along with the next console. I would imagine. But at the same time, I do think that if they do make a new Kirby game, for example, it's going to be for the next console and not just a Switch exclusive. I think Switch exclusives after this direct are probably going to disappear, at least from Nintendo themselves. Third party, who knows? In indie studios, who knows? But I do think this would be probably the last direct that we have purely Switch titles. Uh, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Okay. Last minute predictions. Super Mario Odyssey 2. Let's go. Masaka. そのわけないでしょ. There's no way. I mean, I think we do need a new Mario game, a new 3D Mario game. I just don't think this is direct that we'll see it. Although that could be the one more thing. Could be the one more thing. Oh boy. Here we go. A 40-minute direct is not a short direct. It is a typical E3 length of a direct. So there should be a good amount of stuff. Here we go! Please let me know if the audio is too loud. Whoa, what is... Okay, so start with Mario. Oh! Is this a new Mario and Luigi game? Well, there you go. Why did it? Wow! I didn't think it would bring it back. Wakuwaku da ne.
Luigi.
This has to be a new Mario Luigi game. Like the new RPG. Yes. Oh, it's just Mario and Luigi? Okay. Whoa! They really upgraded this. I mean, obviously the last one was for 3DS, so this is the first time we've seen it on... Oh, she's so cute. That we've seen it on a console. Wow, I really like this art style too. It is so clean. Poor Luigi. Oh, the combat looks great. One of my favorite games growing up was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And then I played Dream Team. I had a good time with that. Not everyone's favorite, but I liked it. I never played Bowser's Inside Story. I regret not playing it though. Mario Luigi Brothership. I love it. I don't know why that name makes me laugh, but November 7th. Hey, there's your holiday title.
Everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Okay.
And I'll be your guide for today's
Hey, that's a great way to start it.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Oh wow,
Mario
it
and
has
Luigi
been that long.
Brothership.
Who's developing it?
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure
C-
that unfolds
did-
across mysterious islands.
Because it's not Alpha
involved
Team.
Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
That looks pretty clean.
Okay,
That's
let's
pretty
see
clean.
the first batch of headlines.
But who's developing
Bring
it? I
the
guess we don't.
championships home or on the go.
I have this pre-ordered.
The thrill
Should
of
be
the
coming.
Nintendo World
Or am I
Championships
picking
is
it up? I
heading to
can't
the
remember.
Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 100
I am not
speedrunner
a
challenges
speedrun
from across
person
13
at all.
NES
I'm probably,
games. From lightning fast beats to action-packed
you know, compared to the average person, I'm pretty terrible. But
Familiarize
I like
yourself
these
with
little
each
challenges.
challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot. And
Particularly
aim
with
for the
NES
top of
games,
the
I'm just
online
not-
leaderboards.
I'm
You
not
can
great.
also try more difficult legend
I didn't-
challenges.
Truthfully, I didn't grow up playing
Like
NES
completing
games.
Super Mario Brothers in one go
My
using
first
warp pipes.
console, well, I guess technically Game Boy Color was my
Stuck on a
first
legend
console.
challenge? Check out
like
classified
handheld.
information for handy
And then
tips
I had a
tricks to help you
GameCube. That was
improve.
my first one.
Put your
I didn't even
skills
have
to
an
the test in
N64.
survival mode, where you'll race against ghost
But I would go to
players
friends' houses
worldwide.
and play
After each round, half of the players
N64, like
will
Mario
be
Party,
eliminated.
Pokemon
You've
Stadium,
only got one shot
Smash.
to survive.
and
Could
then
you be
I
the
would
last
play
one standing?
SNES as well. Very rarely though.
Nintendo World Championships NES edition launches
But I
on
never had
Nintendo
NES,
Switch,
never
July
really played it.
18th. Pre-orders for
But
the
you know,
digital version
since
are available
becoming an
now
adult,
on
I've gone
Nintendo
back and played
eShop.
titles.
A
And
deluxe set containing a physical
I
version
suck
of the
at them,
game
but
and other
I
bonus
enjoy it
items
when I
is
can.
also available for pre-order.
And I will be playing that.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
I didn't think Fairy Tail would be in the direct, but here we are.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail
I
in
mean,
this
you know-
action RPG.
Okay, thanks Koei Tecmo.
Set in the vast
I used
kingdom
to
of
pretty
Fiore,
religiously
Team
watch
Natsu
Fairy
prepares
Tail,
to
but
finish
I
their fight.
don't know if I caught
Engage in
up or I
real-time
got into a
battles
filler
and
arc
unleash
that I just
powerful
couldn't get
attacks that
couldn't
use
get
different kinds
past.
of magic
But it's
based
been a
on
long
using your
time
party.
since I've actually seen it. So I don't know where the story is now, but I know all these characters. Oh, I don't think I know him.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Thank you, Koei Tecmo.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
What is this?
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Okay.
Comes
Okay.
the turn-based RPG Fantasia.
Turn-based RPG?
The world is slowly
You have my
being
interest.
robbed of its civilization.
I think I've seen
To
this
restore his
game
memories,
on Steam.
Leo must confront an
I
evil
think.
entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning
Yes,
battles.
this is like classic SNES.
Adjust a skills trajectory
RPG
to
like.
target multiple enemies at once.
Oh. I like
You can
that.
also
That's
send
kind of
enemies you've
a
encountered
new
to
take
separate
on
dimension and fight them later.
combat.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
I like the art style too.
Fantasian Neo Dimension
I
launches
feel like
on
I didn't see a
Nintendo
whole lot
Switch
there though.
this holiday.
Show me more. Okay, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Nice. Basketball!
Basketball is being added as a free update to the
Slap.
Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In
Hoops!
2-on-2 matches
Nothing but
using
net.
motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time
This is
limit.
one of my favorite games in
Up to
Wii
4
Sports
players
Resort.
can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Ha! Got him! It's a mind game.
This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
What am I looking at? Is this Prince of Persia? Because there's a DLC. No, is this Metroid? No, what is this? What is this? I'm just going all over the place with my predictions. What is this little guy? Fabulous hair. Oh. Is it a Metroidvania? So I was on the right track. Dang, that looks intense. Neo, Memories of Orbit.
It's an array
That
of
looked decent.
cartoon
I
classics.
didn't see what release date was, but
Leap into a
I've been
new
really
update
into
for
the
Disney
Metroidvanias
Illusion
as of
Island.
late.
Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and
Prince
friends
of
can
Persia,
help.
you should
In the
definitely
brand
see.
New adventure, Mystery in Monoth. Uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because
haven't played this one
free
yet.
update launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hello,
Island
Kitty.
adventures await. Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore
I
friendship
know
Island when
some
Hello Kitty
of my
Island
friends are gonna be
Adventure
very happy
launches
about
as a
this.
timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year. Let's get moody in
Okay.
this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
So this
and
is
more
Looney Tunes
across
Mario
4
Striker version?
arcade-style
Is that
sports.
what we're...
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes
Wait,
onto
Switch
Nintendo
ending its
Switch
life cycle?
this fall.
It's not confirmed,
That's all,
but
folks.
I'm I'm guessing that this will be
Emergency
the
meeting.
last
New
direct
crewmates
that
and
is only for the
imposter roles
Switch.
Are being added to Among Us.
Because we're gonna get the
Alert others
announcement of
when
the next
eliminated
console here
as a
pretty soon.
noisemaker. Plant
And
tracking
hello, Eloise.
devices on others as a tracker, or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update
Huh.
for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today. A monster army is at your command.
I like armies.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those
Felicidad.
who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
I like the anime
Raise
clip, but
monsters
what's
and lead them into
oh, it's
the
from
fight
Marvelous,
against
okay.
the Magus' army. Plant seeds. Then
it's
cultivate
another farming sim.
and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
They never end.
They can then be trained for battle.
People just love farming sims, I guess.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses.
I do
in
like the monster
action-packed
designs.
combat.
Even the garbage monster.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Kind of looks like the fairy
Join the
tale
rebellion to stop the Magus
character
in
design.
Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Do I play that or Mario and Luigi? I think I might go Mario and Luigi, but you know, that's good too. Hey, Donkey Kong! Here, finally! Finally! Or,
Donkey
no, this is
Kong
a
Country
remake.
Returns,
Ah.
originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo
I mean,
Switch
yay, good to
in
have the
HD.
HD
The
version,
villainous
but
Tiki-Tak tribe has
I was
hypnotized the local
hoping
wildlife
for a new one.
and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horde. Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas. From manic minecarts,
I'm a fan of Tropical
high-flying
Freeze.
rocket barrels,
I have tried playing this one. I was
and
younger.
even hitching a ride on Rambi.
I couldn't do
There are
it.
plenty of transportation methods available.
um,
Pass a Joy-Con controller to
I
a
love
buddy
Tropical
for two-player
Freeze,
local
so you know what? Maybe I'll pick this one up as well.
co-op. 80 appealing levels are in store.
It depends on what I have to play.
Levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
I should have put Donkey Kong in the
Donkey
thumbnail.
Kong Country Returns HD. Swings.
Oh,
onto
see,
the
there's
Nintendo Switch
2025.
system January 16th.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, what you got? You got something good. Okay, what is this? The time is nigh. Oh, Dragon Quest! Dragon Quest is one of those series that I've only played one game in it, and it's not Dragon Quest 11. It's Dragon Quest 8, I think. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake.
Journey with
A
allies.
lot of people have been waiting for
to
this one.
face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters. Perplexing challenges. And
Perplexing.
formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
It does look nice. I don't think it looks as good as Octopath Traveler 2, but it does look good.
Forge your own path.
Like, meaning the art and HD 2D style.
The legacy begins.
I mean, that looks really good.
Dragon Quest III HD2D
And the music
remake.
sounds incredible. If that's what
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
that, oh my gosh, November
14th.
is gonna be stacked, people, with RPGs. I mean, look, if that's gonna be the way the soundtrack sounds, well, they're not done. They're not done. Experience the complete trilogy. 1 and 2 HD2D remake in 2025. All right.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
I mean, like I said, I'm not a
ドラゴン
huge
クエスト
or
3の映像、
I don't have much
いかがでしたか？
experience with the Dragon
よう
Quest
やく
game
発売
except
日
for
が発表
8.
できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そ
This
し
is a
て
great
今
way
日
for me to get
サ
into
プライズ
it.
で発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。
Yay.
時系列としては3が物語の始めとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。
That's good to know.
ロト3部作となる3と1&2、どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも、堀井裕二でした。
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Bring him on.
Let's
Oh,
have some fun.
great.
Co.
Fun car.
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man?
So basically, this is what
Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
is this supposed to
The
be?
world of Funko is
Oh
coming
gosh,
to
what was
life
this Disney?
in this action-adventure
Disney-
mashup for the ages.
Not just
Play with
Disney,
more
but
than
there was.
60 characters.
Why
as
can't I
you
remember? Like
explore
action
locations
figures that you would
based
make
on
into the
over
video
20
game or put into the video
movies,
game.
TV shows,
I
and
can't remember
more.
what that was called.
Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own.
See, this is what the
unique
amiibo
puzzles, hidden
should
areas,
be.
and
Like, the
familiar
Nintendo
foes.
amiibo
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World
should
and Cylons from
have, like, a
Battlestar
game.
Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
Interesting.
We've
Not a huge
got
fan of Funko Pop.
smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Is this sizzle reel?
Ready for an adventure of ghoulish proportions?
Yeah, this is coming.
Summon your courage and explore
Hello?
multiple mansions
Hello.
filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch.
I don't
June
know.
27th.
Maybe I'll get it.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know.
Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and
The
lead him on
new
a joyful
Dempa Man.
RPG adventure.
What is this?
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a
Oh,
time
wow.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
Free to play, huh?
Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series. Take control of your
Metal
forces
Slug.
and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And
300
build out your decks
units?
to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Shadow drop?
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach
Darkest
and set
Dungeon.
off
I've never
across
heard
a
of it
decaying
before.
landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Maybe. Be a little dark for me.
More classic titles are on the way.
What do you got? Hey! This is the game. This is my first Legend of Zelda game I had on the GBA. It's how I played Link to the Past, and obviously I played Four Swords on it too. Zero Mission!
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission. Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17+ collection of games.
Oh. Turok.
Brave,
I played this at a
dangerous
friend's
lost
house.
land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
I don't know. Oh, Perfect Dark!
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in
Isn't there a new Perfect Dark game coming?
now with online multiplayer.
This was intentional.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
Hey. Yeah, usually they kind of slow trickle all that, but
The day.
Disgaea?
This is Verona, a young woman
looks like-
with the
oh, I thought
ability
it
to
was. Maybe
communicate
not.
with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl.
Join her on a
Yeah, it's
journey to
definitely
save
not.
her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series,
I've never heard of Phantom Brave before.
take on tactical turn-based battles.
I do like tactical
You combine
turn-based.
the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways. Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area.
It does remind me a bit of
fan to blow enemies around.
Disgaea.
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the lost
it's
hero,
NIS, that's why.
launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Nipponichi Software.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Capcom Street Fighter.
7 arcade
Oh!
games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are
Let's
fighting their way onto
go!
Nintendo Switch
Marvel vs.
as
Capcom!
one collection. Clash in X-Men
This is the
versus
game to
Street
play at
Fighter.
the arcade.
Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. Take down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller
Oh.
The Punisher, and more.
X-Men.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge
Hey, that's
rivals
pretty cool.
around the world. Or play co-op in The Punisher. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
Nice.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Sometime. We don't know when. Sometime. Hey, Mario Party? It is Mario Party!
The latest game in the Mario Party
Hey,
series.
I was
takes
telling
place
someone Mario
on
Party
the
might. I should have said at the beginning of the
Island
stream,
Resort.
but I was telling
Get ready
somebody.
to jump into the
Mario
biggest
Party might
selection
be
of
here.
Mario Party minigames yet in
Let's
Super
go!
Mario Party Jamboree.
Ah, they're keeping with the
First, let's see
Super
some of
Mario
the new
Party
boards where you'll compete to
moniker.
collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between
Ooh.
floors in Rainbow Galleria.
I like it. I
Use
like it.
in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast.
Hey, you could be the ninja guy.
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
Whoa! 40
Here on
spaces?
Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Nice. So that's
Some
7
minigames are
in total, right?
action-packed
That's not
challenges,
bad.
Speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
That's gonna upset
With
some
over
people, but
110 minigames, there's a wide
I like the variety.
to enjoy. Also, to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Nice.
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest
Wow.
Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game
October!
launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
This will be my October game. I'll just be playing Jamboree the whole time.
That was the latest installment in the Mario
It
Party
looked good.
series.
It looks good.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Better than the first Super Mario
New
Party.
boards, mini games, 20-player
It looks
online gameplay,
fleshed
and
out.
more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
I love it.
And now, please take a look at this.
Okay, that sounds like something big. Another big thing. What am I looking at? Link! 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 What? It's Breath of the Wild Link? Oh, he has his green tunic on. I'm so happy we're getting a new 2D Zelda. Uh-oh. That's good enough. Oh, Zelda's gonna be playable? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh, they're making Zelda playable. Is she gonna be Sheik? I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. It's Zelda's time. Oh my goodness. Echoes of Wisdom. What? They did it.
Hello, everyone.
Oh man, he's looking fine. Look at him. Aonuma.
Zelda series.
My gosh.
What you just saw was the latest
That's Foxy
installment,
Grandpa right
The
there.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
Ah, such a Breath of the Wild
Link has vanished.
callback.
Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Wow.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here,
Nah.
we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen
gonna be
in
magic.
past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Yes, please. Thank you. I did not expect this whatsoever.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link.
No.
Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives
Oh.
a mysterious staff called the
Interesting fairy.
Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across
Tri-Rod.
Hyrule to save her
Triforce.
kingdom.
Tri-Rod.
By waving
You're
the
gonna say that about
Tri-Rod and a
Aonuma
tape
too.
Zelda learned how to create
I'm glad
an
we're on the
imitation
same
of
wavelength, Jelly
called
J.
an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Ooh.
Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like
Nice.
that. You can create
It's really
wooden
puzzle
boxes,
solving.
old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together
And then you
is
swim up?
entirely up to
Wow.
you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Oh, you can have
You
multiple.
might be surprised at what you discover.
That's a really cool mechanic.
Even
So how does she fight
battles will look
enemies?
different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not
Threw a
all.
rock at him.
You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll
What?
fight by your side.
Fun.
Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation.
Ah, I love this
Wisdom
new
is key after all.
idea, this fresh idea for Legend of Zelda. Man, who needs
In a
the
Hyrule without Link,
Wind Waker or Twilight Princess ports? I got this. Oh wow, they got the Orchid of Time Deku thing.
How was that?
That,
I hope you enjoyed this.
Give it to me
demonstration
now.
of The echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom.
Win.
There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
And I'm the
How you
director.
solve
Well,
puzzles and battle
producer.
enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
I love it.
Legend of Zelda: Echoes of
Yes!
launches
September. Okay, not too long. Not too long.
a Nintendo Switch
Ah.
Lite system inspired by the Legend of Zelda
Oh,
series.
now you
will
release
also
that
be
kind of
available at
stuff?
launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this
Why do
new
you
adventure.
do this to me?
Now,
I'm not
I'd
gonna
like
buy
to
it.
return this moment I'd stolen away.
Not gonna
back
buy
to
it.
Mr. Takahashi.
I want to though. I'm not gonna buy it.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry.
Too
in
late,
the
I already
Legend of
am.
Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
I did not expect it. They made Zelda playable.
Let loose and party on.
Love it. Oh crap! I got Okay, I'm muting the audio because usually if it's no, I'm not gonna buy it. No, I'm muting the audio because YouTube gets really upset if it hears any sort of music from Let's Dance. So, yep. Oh, that Zelda game. I can't wait. Now, this isn't the first time Zelda's been playable, of course. Yes, there's the Wand of Gamelon. Isn't that the Zelda game? For dinner. Okay, enough of that.
A new Lego
Oh,
adventure is on
I was talking
horizon.
about this earlier in the stream. I didn't think
It's
that
the world
PlayStation
of
would
Horizon
have, or
in
Sony
Lego
would,
form.
oh,
Join
PlayStation
Machine Hunter Aloy on a
would
quest
put
to
this in
save
their
the world
direct.
from an ancient
That's
evil.
crazy.
Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep
I know
into
they
the
announced
waters.
this already.
Climb up onto
I just
Tallnecks
didn't think they put it
and
in the
traverse
direct.
other locations
PlayStation would want
inspired
it,
by
but I
the
guess they
original
did.
game. But be careful. Swarms of machines are lurking
That's crazy.
everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw. As you progress, you can help
Now,
Aloy
where's
rebuild
my
her
Legend of Zelda
and customize
Lego
her
game?
appearance with lots of
Okay,
outfits.
we got our Lego
and you
set.
don't have to
The
explore
Legend of
this
Zelda
vast
Lego
wilderness
game is
alone.
forthcoming, right?
Team up
Is
with
that
familiar faces from the
am I
world of
understanding that
Horizon in
correctly?
two-player local or
But to be
online
fair,
co-op.
I just got a new Zelda game, 2D Zelda
Lego
game.
Horizon
I
Adventures
think, or
launches
top
on
down, I
Nintendo
should say,
Switch
top
this
down.
holiday.
I should be satisfied right now.
A Stray's journey.
Oh,
begins.
Stray's coming to Switch. I don't know if I'll play it, but maybe I don't know. I do like kitty game. I played Big City Little Kitty, or is it Little Kitty Big City? I think Little Kitty Big City. It was good. I will say it's not as good as, say, Untitled Goose Game, but
Experience
it's still
decaying
nice.
Cyber City through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside
Everyone
a
was
drone
obsessed with
known
this
as
game when it came
B12
out.
to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself.
It just looks so
And stealthily
drab.
squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
I mean, I guess that's just the setting they
Careful
chose.
though. Not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way
Well, that's a little
back to
nicer.
safety.
Has some color there.
Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Nice.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
What is this,
If
a
you
farming
ever wanted to live
sim?
like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings.
Tales of the
Now,
Shire.
a leisurely
Lord of the
existence
Rings game.
nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle
Hobbit-
Earth can be yours.
Hobbit Life Sim.
Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer
You
to the
know,
little haven
that's
of
actually
Bywater, You'll
It's
befriend
pretty
your
nice.
neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal.
Pretty good idea.
Or 3. Explore,
Or 3.
garden, fish, forage, and cook.
What about 5?
The best way to build a Hobbit community
Breakfast,
is by
second
hosting
breakfast,
a dinner party with your homemade dishes.
Tuesdays.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Cool.
Investigate,
Oh!
interrogate, check.
Are we getting the Edgeworth games?
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games.
Yes!
including a sequel that was previously unreleased.
I've never
outside
played
Japan,
these. I've always wanted to.
coming
Hello,
Nintendo
Kay.
Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor
Edgeworth
Miles
games, let's
Edgeworth
go!
takes the
Are
case
they-
out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes?
Are these
Gather
remade?
information by interviewing
Or is these
people
how
and
they
inspecting evidence,
looked on the
then use the power of
GBA or whatever
logic
game they
to
were?
solve
Either
challenging
way,
cases.
super excited for this.
Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
original
yeah.
series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
Ah.
Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art.
I did not
music,
expect they would
including
ever
orchestral
port
arrangements,
these over.
and more. Past and present collide. as
See,
you
they're doing
uncover the
everything
truth.
but giving us a new
any cost.
Phoenix Wright game, which it's fine.
Ace
I'll take
Attorney
this.
Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Oh my
eShop.
gosh, there's a lot. Okay, we got like 3 minutes left. Ooh. Hey, this is Danganronpa. At least it's the same art style. Oh, never mind. It's a post-apocalyptic game. Ew. But did you
After
die?
a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious
Is
school
this?
mascot
Oh
suddenly
my gosh! Is this a sequel to
While Takumi manages to get out of harm's
the
way,
detective
he's
game
then
that I
forced
played?
to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their
That
mission
g-
is
the
to defend
ghost
the
looked like
school from hostile
Shinigami.
student enemies.
Okay, no, this is a
For
different. This is a
100
totally
days.
different game. Okay, I'll just say the ghost looked a lot like
Academy shrouded
Shinigami.
in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial,
Like that
colored
guy.
by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy,
Wow.
launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
So it's a strategic RPG? Is that what I'm understanding?
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Wow. That looks really good.
Rule and expand the Empire of Beren across multiple generations.
That looks very
while
clean.
Challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
Never really played the Saga games. I never
In
played them.
combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills. And
This does look very
formations to
clean, though.
enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order
I
is
like
key.
I like timeline battles.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful
does
7
look really
heroes
nice.
may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
That's the day after my birthday.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Ah, it looks pretty good. Okay,
That's almost everything for today.
got one more.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay,
Please take a look.
what is it? Is it Prime 4? Or is it something else? It's Prime. It is Prime. Totally Prime 4. Let's go! Actually, it could be Prime 2 or 3. I'm not sure. But this is Prime 4. Holy cow, it's finally here! Actually, it could be Prime 2, now that I think about it. It's been a while since I played it. No, this is 4. This is new. This is 4. Oh, it looks so good. Oh. Scanning, of course. You have to scan every single thing. That's just part of the game. Always space pirates. Is Stylix with Metroids? Metroid Prime 4! Beyond! Let's go! That looks so beautiful. 2025. I'm telling you. This is what I exactly said. They're gonna say 2025. It's coming to the next console, I guarantee it.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time,
Yeah.
we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We
I
hope
think
you're
that's the
looking
least we can
forward
do.
to Samus Aran's new adventure.
Stylix. Not Stylix.
That's
Stylix.
all for today's
I think.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, so what do you guys think? I thought it was pretty good. I think overall it's basically what I expected. Hey, there was no FE4. That's crazy. Everyone was saying that FE4 remake is coming, but it didn't appear at all. Instead, we finally got the reveal of Metroid Prime 4. That is huge. My introduction into Metroid series was with Metroid Prime, and I still, to this day, especially with that Switch remake, thinks it is a fantastic game. Or it is a masterpiece. And I think the Prime series in general is just amazing. So I'm so happy for Metroid Prime 4. Your prayers have been answered! And so, was your prayers to not have Fire Emblem 4 here? Or was it Metroid Prime 4? Because that was my prayer. Metroid Prime 4. Finally we get it. It's here. Or it's coming. We know in 2025. I think probably it will be a simultaneous release with the next console potentially, but we'll see. X-Men versus Street Fighter stream. Let's go! Yeah, I know we got the Capcom versus Marvel stuff. So excited! It looks so good. I will say that I am not very good at those games. I play them a lot at the arcade, but I wasn't very good. But there's a training mode, so I could try to get better. Oh man, well I think for me, I mean obviously it was X-Men versus Street Fighter announcement. Gotcha. For me, what was my favorite one? I go back and forth between Metroid Prime 4 and the new Legend of Zelda game with Zelda as a playable character. Both are pretty. I think I might be a little bit more excited for the Zelda game because I am a huge Zelda fanboy, but also we have a date. It's coming in September, pretty soon. That's probably what I'm more excited for. However, I know Metroid Prime 4 is going to be the bigger game. It looks incredible, gorgeous. Oh, it looks so good. And I'm excited to see what kind of story they're telling there, what world that we'll have to explore. Super excited. Both could be my favorite. Both could be my favorite. Those are both my favorite ones. Oh, but let's not forget the Mario and Luigi, the new Mario Luigi RPG, Brotherhood. Or was it Brotherhood or Brothership? What was it? Brothership? No. Wait, what was the game? I can't remember. But anyway, the new Mario and Luigi one. Absolutely fantastic. It looks great. Can't wait to play that one as well. I think that one's in October. So for me, it's got to be September, Zelda, October, Mario and Luigi. And I'll be good. Oh, man. So I think of all the things that I was expecting, Metroid Prime was the only one that really came true. We did get a Donkey Kong HD port, but didn't get a new Donkey Kong game, which I'm totally fine with. Save that for the next console. Was there anything else that was pretty big? There was that game from the creators of Final Fantasy and the music composer guy. That looked really good. And then of course the Dragon Quest 3 2D HD remake, HD 2D, whichever it is. That was pretty excited. I know a lot of people were looking forward to that one, and it looks good. I think I'll pick it up potentially. I forget when it was releasing though. Was that October as well? Ugh. Too many games in October. But yeah, I think I'll probably dip into Dragon Quest, those first Dragon Quest games. The new Mario Luigi game animation gives you Super Mario Wonder vibes. I could see that. But it also kind of reminds me of how to. It's like they took the art style that they had in the 3DS games and made it into a 3D realm. So I'm super excited about that. And then Fairy Tail 2, that's funny because I used to watch Fairy Tail pretty religiously, and then I got to a certain point where I just stopped. I think I caught up to some filler arc, and I was like, okay, this is boring, and then I stopped watching it. At least we got Danganronpa Emblem. Didn't expect that. I always thought that was a sequel to the game that I played, the Master Detective Raincode. I was like, what? But no. That's a new game. Well, I like Master Detective Raincode, or I forget what the game is called, Raincode. I liked it, so I'll give this one a shot. Definitely a different type of game, but I want to try that. And then another hype moment was obviously the Edgeworth games. Getting those after how many years is fantastic. So super excited for that. Yeah, overall, I mean, there was obviously some bits that I wasn't too into, but there's a lot of stuff coming out this year that I'm pretty excited for. So I'd probably give this Direct, if we're giving a score, maybe B+, maybe an A. Like, it is absolutely fantastic. I mean, these are great games for the Switch to end off on. We may get another Direct with Switch-related content, sometime. We may get another Direct in fall, to be honest. Maybe going over Zelda game, the Mario Luigi game. So yeah, we'll probably get another Direct in fall. But who knows? That they could also show off the new console then too. Although I think they may just announce the new console separately, to be honest. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point. One other announcement I forgot to highlight is Super Mario Party Jamboree. That looks fantastic. Looks huge, and like they actually filled the game with content this time around, unlike with the first Super Mario Party game that first came out on Switch. That one was, I liked it, but it was pretty bare bones. And there was some, it did have some issues with maybe like the dice and whatnot, or particularly the boards were very small. Like I remember that being a huge issue. But this time the boards look big. There's 7 of them. That's a decent amount, and tons of mini games, great features. It looks like they put a lot of effort into this. Maybe copied or borrowed what they did with the Mario Party in between. That was basically a remake of a bunch of Mario Parties. Anyway, fantastic. Your score is A-. I'm pretty close up there. I think I'm an A. I'm an A, especially now that I remember the Mario Party. A. Fantastic direct. Love it. I mean, this is a great way to end it. Maybe I'm overextending my excitement, but there's so many games I'm looking forward to playing. And we got a Zelda game, and we got Metroid Prime 4, Mario and Luigi. It's fantastic. It's one of the best Switch directs that we've had. At least that's what in my mind I'm thinking right now. Anyway, so where's Pauline in the new Mario game? I don't think she's coming. Who knows? Show me what Rosalina is, and then we'll talk. All right. Thanks, guys, so much for joining me for the Nintendo Direct. If you want to see all of my reactions, please go back and watch the beginning. But if that's... I think that's all I need to talk about. I might do a video on my thoughts on the Zelda game. Just kind of going into that because I'm just so excited for that one. But yeah, I think this will kind of be my discussion about the Direct video. So thank you guys so much. Shadowman Gauntlet says, wait. All right. What? I give you a couple seconds. I mean, there was some downtime in the Direct. Like, a couple of announcements that were kind of but overall I think it was a top-notch Direct, one that I think we'll talk about for a while. Okay, never mind, great stream. Okay, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. I will be streaming on Friday more Paper Mario stuff, so I will see you there if you guys can make it. All right, have a good one. See you later.